Good news, ladies and gentlemen, I am not dead. If you want to know why I haven't posted on this channel in like forever, stick around for the end of this video. After watching the Season 5 premiere, Starlight Glimmer's magical ability seemed pretty impressive, but now, in the light of the season finale, her power seems a lot more terrifying. We've underestimated her skills. Even after the finale, I don't think many people have realized the full implication of her powers. Let me put it this way. When Sunburst got his cutie mark and left for Celestia School, Starlight had her first thoughts of remorse towards cutie marks. She was the first to really question this perfect system. As the years went by, she devoted her life to learning cutie mark magic, eventually mastering it. She was able to remove and replace a pony's cutie mark at will. Starlight Glimmer was able to change the destinies of an entire village of ponies. Yes, she was rebelling against cutie marks, but more importantly, she was rebelling against destiny itself.
I'm your density. I mean, your destiny.
Don't forget that cutie mark magic is the magic of destiny. Now, if you thought that was impressive, the season finale was, well, frankly, mind-blowing. Instead of the destiny of a few people, Starlight Glimmer changed the destiny of all of Equestria. Simply put, she broke destiny. That is huge. Events that were prophesied, happenings that were predetermined, were simply prevented. Given the nature of destiny, she shouldn't have been able to do that. But wait, you might be thinking, she did use time travel, why shouldn't she be able to change history? Well, that's not how time travel works in Equestria. Bear with me here. Think back to It's About Time. Twilight used a time travel spell by Starswirl the Bearded, but this time travel worked differently. When Twilight went back in time, she wasn't able to change anything. In fact, the only events that she caused led to her time traveling in the first place. I could go more into depth on what's known as the Bootstrap Paradox, but that's a topic for a different video, one that probably won't be about ponies. What's important is that the timeline is self-correcting, no discrepancies. Twilight couldn't change any aspect of her past because she caused her past. This is crucial towards destiny being upheld, and destiny by definition must be upheld. There is no start to this loop, and therefore it's immune to change. I believe this is what protects destiny, turning colossal threats into neat little loops. Starlight Glimmer's use of time travel, however, did not follow this pattern. Somehow, she found a loophole. Literally. Instead of loops, she created alternate realities, corrupted realities. That small detail makes all the difference. And don't think for 1 second that this is an accident on Starlight Glimmer's part. Oh no. She knew exactly what she was doing. It's not like she happened to find a different time travel spell that allowed the user to change the past. The spell she used was an adaptation of the one Twilight used.
Starlight altered Starswirl's spell, then somehow used it on the map to travel into the past and change something.
They both came from the same source. However, as we saw, Glimmer's spell was able to change the past. She must have made the adjustments necessary to be able to pull off her act of revenge. I think if it weren't for Glimmer's ability to change destiny on a small scale, she wouldn't have been able to make that adjustment and change destiny on a grander scale. She already knew the ways of destiny, applying it to a time travel spell was just the next step. Now that I think about it, all of this makes her the most dangerous villain we've ever had. I might even say she's the only villain who's actually posed a threat. Sure, Nightmare Moon, Discord, and the rest were all pretty threatening, granted, but they stood no chance against what was destined to happen. They couldn't change the fact that friendship wins every time. Starlight could. None of the others have ever beaten destiny. The magic of friendship is pretty powerful, but if you master the magic of destiny, all of reality could be in your control. Just let that sink in. But wait, in the end, friendship still won. Everything was made right, just as always. What if all of this was also destined to happen? Even though the grand scheme of things was messed up, maybe there was a deeper destiny that controlled what happened between altered destinies. Basically, it goes like this. It may be possible that destiny allowed itself to be temporarily broken, so that Starlight would discover the magic of friendship. How would this work? I don't know, but Twilight did seem to have a little help. The whole time, the map seemed to know what was going on, even getting rid of the spell in the end. It kind of has a mind of its own, which makes sense if what Twilight said is true. According to Twilight, the map was still connected to the Tree of Harmony, which sensed something was wrong. This is how Twilight explained the map being in every reality. It looks like the Tree of Harmony through the map helped to bring things back into order. Although this logically works, I'm torn on the matter. I still like to think that, for once, Destiny had no part in this. That Starlight truly broke Destiny, and Twilight truly helped her to fix it. No deeper magic necessary.
But what do you guys think? I want to hear what you have to say in the comments.
Before I sign off, I want to talk about the future of this channel. As many of you may know, I haven't posted an analytical video on this channel for a few months. Especially when you compare it to my old weekly schedule, that's a long time. I really should have given you guys more of a heads up though. I kinda left you hanging for a while, and for that, I apologize. Anyway, after taking a step back from YouTube, I decided that this isn't something I want to do much of in the future. I don't want to stop posting altogether, because I love sharing my thoughts with you guys and all the interaction that comes with.
But to be honest, over the past several months, the dedication that kept this channel going has slowly died out. Don't get me wrong, the hours upon hours of editing I put into these projects are still definitely worth it. But from now on, I'll be making videos at a much more relaxed pace.
Whenever I do upload, it'll be for two reasons. Either a certain topic inspired me to make that video, or my desire to make a video inspired that topic. Lots of them, such as this one, will be a little bit of both. Some of them will be pony related, some of them won't be. I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm afraid uploads won't be very frequent either. But it's all up in the air. I guess we'll see what the future holds.
Overall, I still have a lot planned. A few collabs, the Q&A, and that project I mentioned at 50k subs. Yeah, that one. I do still plan on doing all of those things. It's sad and happy. While I won't be as active, the videos I do upload will be much more inspired. With bittersweet optimism, this is the Brony Notion, signing out until next time. Brohoof.